Well, hello everyone. I'm back, the new proud American conservative with more important info. Yes, very proud American, became an American citizen last year. All right, let's go into quick news here. When it comes to V-shape recovery, booming economy narrative, I'm going to post all the links down below so you guys can see yourself. So weekly jobless claims came out lower than expected. Hear this out. It was supposed to be just under 1.4 million, like 1.39 million jobless claims. And the number came out 1.314 million. So the market was supposed to rally on these good news, I guess, because it's not as high. I guess next time they're going to come out with a number like 10 million jobless claims per week, and the number is going to be 9.5 million, and they're going to say this is great news. Get back in the market, hold them stocks. They're going to pay for sure. Make sure you don't touch them. All that good stuff, right? So really, again, bad news, supposed to be good news, and this one really hurts. This is where conservatives have to have that wake-up call from Zero Hedge. I talked about this last week when it could have been 2 weeks ago. Yelp, you know, the app where you put your whatever ratings for food, restaurant experience, etc. They came out with 54% of restaurants reported to them they are permanently closed. They are not reopening. Last month was 41%, and I reported on this. Now it's at 54%. This kind of news is just devastating. This is what I've been warning about. On top of all that, right now you got schools not reopening, which again, I don't know what to say when it comes to schools. Besides, I believe the whole reason why we have all this craziness going on right now is because what the schooling system is teaching all the young kids, right? But at the same time, how are these businesses now going to make it? How are these college towns going to make it? If you're going to be paying tuition for the school without physically being there, how is the rent? You know, all the rental units that entrepreneurs, people that are looking into passive income, how are they going to make it without any students coming in and renting these homes, apartments, condos, whatever they are out? How about businesses that rely on students going in, you know, having a beer, lunches, all that stuff? This is beyond crazy. People continue to ignore it. It is deliberate destruction of the middle class and upper middle class. So just do your own homework. I'm not picking stuff out of the hat. I will post this link down below from Zero Hedge. It's not CNBC, because once you mention CNBC or something, conservatives will jump on you right away and say, oh, it's fake news. Yes, there is a lot of fake news out there, but now you got the so-called far right Zero Hedge coming out with facts. Okay, these are facts, guys. This is why I say it's a fact shower, a cold shower in your face. Information, it's not easy to stomach for everyone, because you've been drinking Trump booming economy Kool-Aid, blaming it all on Corona, all this stuff. We had a lot of problems before, and now they are just being exposed. That's what you are witnessing. They've just exposed all the bad companies and the bad rotting economy. So when it comes to stock market, real quick, if anyone is interested in making some moves in the market, remember my motto is get in, get out. Don't try to hold for too long. I got some gold stocks I like to hold because I think fundamentals for that are pretty good, and it could be nice return on your money here, return on your investment. But again, very risky because it's stocks. It's not a physical, hard, tangible asset in your possession. But opportunities are still here. I've been buying dips in some stocks, but I've been exiting pretty quickly. You know, kind of like buy the dip, sell the rip, okay? But watch your back. This is a comment, I believe, this guy Sven Henrik, he is pretty good Northam trader. I like this guy, got a good sense of humor, very sharp, at least the way it looks like. I follow his advice on stocks and stuff. It's been pretty good, put it that way. So that's his saying, it's not mine. I just love it because it's been working so good for me. Hopefully it works good for you too. I talked about AMPY again. This stock has been doing wonders for me. It's got a perfect sweet spot between that $1.10, $1.50, even $1 to $2, and you can get a ton of these stocks if you have a little bit of money to work with. If you don't, you can buy just a few because it's only $1 stock. Right now it's, as I'm recording this, about $1.10, and I got my limit buy order for $1.05. If that's the number, if that number hits, I will be buying a large order of this stock. And once it gets to 125, 135, there is a good chance I will be selling. If it doesn't, it is what it is. I'll hold for a little bit. If I take a loss, I take a loss. Usually I don't take much losses. Sometimes I don't make anything because I have a lot of patience and well-timed aggression. That's what I'm teaching you guys. So I'm looking at AMPY entrance at about $1.05. I'm looking at Quintana Energy, QES. This is the one I like to get in around 70 cents if it hits in that range. And one more, NOG, Northern Gas and Oil. If it hits right under 70 cents, I'm getting in. And I will be selling around $1. Of course, if it gets there, I might have to wait a week. That's fine with me. If I take a hit, I'm playing with their money anyways, with casinos' money. So those are my plays. So some energy stocks here. Looking into that. Repeat one more time. AMPY, QES, NOG. I will write it in the box down below. You guys take care. God bless you all. And we will talk possibly later today or tomorrow. Later.